So when trying to look for B execute smokes, you guys have probably seen a bunch of smokes like this, but the smoke isn't really liable because of how it gives a one-way to this guy right here that just jumps onto this box. And it's just really hard to, you can't really Molotov it without showing yourself. So I came up with a new way to do this, actually two different ways. So one way, I'll show you right now. It's gonna land on top of the first stone, which will make it so the player cannot use that big stone as a one way. So what you're gonna wanna do is you're gonna wanna go to the left side of this guy's hand. So right here. And then you'll see how this smoke is gonna land on that stone right there. So if I throw that, you see it'll land right there. And when he jumps on top of the stone, he will not have a one way at all. So this is the smoke that I came up with, and you could do a few different things. So you can throw it, and then you can, together with a flash, you could throw a molly like this, so that a player couldn't just push out. Or there's another way you could do it. If you have two smokes from this same position, is you can do this smoke where you aim to the left of the guy's hand, and one smoke where you aim on his hand, which you see right here, which will land right next to it. So it's similar to the normal smoke. So this will land on the hand, and then a bit to the left of the hand will be these two smokes. So there's no way of giving yourself a self one way other than boosting over this ledge. And showing, I can show you guys the left side smoke as well. You go on this crack and you aim right here, and that'll smoke the left side like that. So this is either a two smoke one molly execute or a three smokes execute with two smokes being thrown from one position. You can also throw flashes over here like that as well. And I've also found I'm gonna call it God Flash because it's a pretty good flash. You'll line yourself in the middle of the stone, and then a little to the right of this line and down to these second shadows, and it's going to, whoops, like that. So on the shadows, not below it. I was aiming below. It's gonna, as you see, it's gonna pop behind the pillar. And if I do this real quick, you can see right here that it pops behind the pillar, blinding everyone looking towards this direction, but not your teammates running out of sight, because it'll be behind the pillar the entire time until you cross this position, obviously. Yeah.